We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and a cold strike on the game's first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-2 pitch just missed.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. Stripling has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way.
Ramirez.
A high fastball is in there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. The payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Matthew Zickerberg.
Here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. In there, strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Full count now, 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. The count now at 2-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Piazza gets his lead at first, nobody out. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Arenado.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here. A swing and a miss. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He's safe.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So here now's the pitcher, Ross Stripling, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Ross Stripling.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Missed with a slider.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
There to take it in is Gennett for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gennett has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
3-2, full count. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the Inside corner. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this one's down. Stairs. It's a ball. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. A fastball right over the outside corner. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Popped him up. Arenado over to his right. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just one hit apiece. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Matthew Zickafoose. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matthew Zickafoose.
Fouled away. Pitch is popped up. Sanchez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Stanton looking up. And it's gone. So coming to the plate, Mike.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Correa. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Correa in the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
The batter, number 28.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he takes a called strike two. One out, nobody on.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ross Stripling. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A little bouncer. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa is there. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding into the box, Mike Trout 0 for 2 for him to this point. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. Gone! Ready for another shot now. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Bombers, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent.
Jorge Posada will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo
And
Stanton.
that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out.